This video features live commentary from Day 2 of the December Spring Championship Qualifier, and after the video I will give a few of my thoughts after the fact, and there will also be information on how you can enter on a giveaway for a 700 gem bundle for Storybook Brawl. Enjoy. I think we go for a Potion Master here. I'm certainly considering Gwen as well. Do we grab this and roll? I think it's worth rolling. We're going to take damage, but I think it's worth rolling to try to find a targeted spell. We find a targeted spell, but it's not a good one. Let's roll again? No, let's just lock it. I'm not sure. This is awkward. Happy Little Tree is a really good pickup, though, on Potion Master. If we had purchased anything else, we could have won. So now we're just doing this, and then we are switching over to a Happy Little Tree, and then I guess I'm rolling again for Sugar and Spice. Could also see picking up Lonely Prince again and then rolling for another Princess. You know what? I'm fine with that too. Alright, we found the Princess. We also find a free roll, which I think I will cast. I think that's going to be better than Magic Research. Next turn, we're going to have a 5/5, a 2/2. We'll take the free roll to trigger on the Cinderella. Not that we really need a Tier 2 treasure. We just want to put all cash into finding a Tier 3 treasure. This is still fine, though. Have a strong board to start off. Alright, let's take Cindy, flip this. I think we do just take this and then cast a free roll. That seems fine, better than potentially not rolling into anything useful. I think I'll backline these as well. Playing against Geppetto. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a strong Geppetto board. Oh, I guess they're only 3/3s. Okay, fair enough. So we're going to be able to win this one after Black Cat trades with Goat. Some interesting things to do with Shrink Spell. Awkwardly, we can't pick up both 3-drops. I'd love to pick up both 3-drops. I guess we could sell Bad Billy. It's just, it's good to start growing, or not start growing your 3s. It's good to start picking up 3s, because 3-cost treasures is actually how we get the ball, which is really strong. Big Pollywoggle. Big Pollywoggle for my opponent. We have a pretty nice, what's it called there? Creeper. We got some good creeper hits, so that's sweet. Alright, we can TLK already. Don't hate it. The question is what? What do we TLK? Probably just the creeper. If we don't find an evil unit, then I guess we buy Princess White. Not that I really want to purchase dwarves, but, I mean, maybe this is just wrong to do, actually. Seems fun. We're just playing for fun at this point. Seems like it could be good. Okay. Rolled into something pretty strong. We could continue to be strong by picking up Mad Mim Black Cat, but I don't really want to sell this. I think Mad Mim might be fine, though, still. It's either Mad Mim or Donkey. Let's take Donkey, actually. Cool. We're going to TLK and Mix-a-Wazzle this whenever possible. Try to just give ourselves one big unit and spike a win with that. That can be fun sometimes on Potion Master. Fortunately, yeah, I guess that works out the same there either way. Nice. Winning combats is always good. This flips the princess and triggers the donkey, but this also just gives us a better tier 3 unit than donkey and flips the princess. Let's see what we get. We get a mummy. That's best case scenario is mummy, because we can pick up a pair of mummies here. We can also support both of the mummies, which I think is good. I think we want to support the sheep and wolves though, and then distribute our mummies like so. Now we can roll and find another 3. I do like these spells a decent amount, but Vampire doesn't improve our board. It's not bad on the board. We could put it in instead of Cinderella. Just swap Frog Princess to here, put it right here. I do want to have more 3s at my disposal, and I think this is a good 3. This also means that now we're not just rolling for the ball, we're potentially rolling for Ancient Sarcophagus too. And yeah, I think just overall we've got a strong board right now. We want to kill anything in the back line. Oh, we were just short. Okay, so these peeps are going to do a considerable amount of work. Yeah, we're going to lose this combat. This Fallen Angel is doing really, really well for themselves. Hopefully we don't take too much damage. Yeah, we're going to take 8. Well, yeah, that's pretty sweet to summon a bunch of 3/3s with Fallen Angel. Okay, so yeah, Mix-a-Wizzle is definitely the goal, and then the question is, do we just roll for True Love's Kiss? This is good enough for right now, but hitting a True Love's Kiss would be super sweet. Awesome. So now we've got a tier 6 unit with a bunch of buffs, and now we're playing trees. Okay. We can make this work. I love this. I do love the... Oh, no. This isn't an attack support. It's an evil support. All right, so we just want to find trees. None of these things are trees. A pair of Choops I don't think does anything. We can still play another tree if we find it. Yeah, like Soltak is really good. And then I think we lock another Mix-a-Wizzle. That seems sweet. So we're going to sell Billy, sell Cindy, sell Chicken. The only question is, do I purchase this chicken? Purchasing the chicken is pretty decent. But I think we can purchase it next turn, because we're going to do this on... Oh, I guess we're doing this on Soltak? That's not great. I didn't think about that I don't actually have a good Mix-a-Wizzle target yet. Totally missed that part. My opponent's going to get the 1 in 3 Slay. That's unlucky. All right. All they get is an Earthquake. We still have a huge board of trees, and we even soak up some damage there. We get some additional gold from their prized pig and hit them for 9. Oh, Mr. Whodat, fellow YouTuber. Nice. We could potentially get a ball or a hat. Both would be great. Let's take the hat. And now I believe we should just go for Soltak. Try to get another True Love's Kiss here. We can hit it. We've got time. Okay. Do we continue to go for this? Yeah, because if it's an evil minion, then we can flip it. Alright, we have to find True Love's Kiss. Got a few more rolls to do so. Yeah, if it was an evil minion... Oh, no. Beauty's Influence doesn't keep it around. What am I saying? That's not how that works. Let's continue to roll for TLK, though. This is probably strong, but I want stronger. I do feel like we will just have to Merlin's test here, which is unfortunate. No, we get one more roll. We could sell. Okay, didn't really get anything there. A pair. I'll take the pair. This is fine in the front line, I suppose. Just trying to slay. Taking the pair of the evil units, and then we're going to get the soul tack back. Alright, it gets flipped. That's fine. We get the slay. Opponent has a really huge attack here, which is a little unlucky. We have to hope that our 23 can carry us. I think it can. No, this is going to trade, and we take 5. But that's not a huge deal. Taking 5 is fine. Okay, soul tack is good. We could consider just XP at this point, but we definitely want this, and we definitely want this. So now we've got some large and in-charge units. And I'm certainly considering, I think that we'll win against APOC. Yeah, I think this is the play. We can roll and find a witch to find a ball. We can also pick up some tier 5 trees. Don't really want that. I think at this point, too, we just play this, try to get a little bit of additional health on the Ashwood, as silly as that is. Yeah, now we just want to... So we win this combat, we'll have one more turn on 5.2. Feel like we've done some silly stuff. Like, Potion Master has a lot of avenues to victory. You can find Hat Ball, and that's huge. You can Mix-a-Wizzle into TLK, and that's typically also pretty huge. And then you can also just buy XP. And we're kind of doing a little bit of a mix of everything this game, which I think is good. Unfortunately, we avoided the Vulture there, but I think we're going to have big enough trees as long as our Elder doesn't get hit by a cat, which it's not going to do. We will be able to take out this APOC here, which puts us to 5.2. We get an XP for winning the combat, I believe. Okay, yeah, I was waiting for that animation, but our opponent had to die first. All right. So now we are level 6 next turn. The main thing that we want is evil support here, or soul tack. That could also be quite strong. Could also beauties influence that. Where is that worth it? That's worth it if we good boy. If we move into a good boy strategy. Obviously it's worse with all of this evil support. Alright, we are going to try to play some trees here then. Do I want to Shrink Ray? I don't think I'm taking Lance. So this just saves me 1 gold. Don't think that's worth it yet. Well, definitely wasn't worth it. I think we can find a better spell than Luna's too. Awesome. And we did find a better spell. Let's do this. Let's find the ball. Didn't get the ball. We'll take a skip. That was silly. Skipping was silly. Mix-a-Wizzle, but we're already 6. Don't think so. Just growing our tree here a little bit. Our tree army. There's a lot of trees. This is a strong board. Guess I should have just gone for the +1. I'm just figuring I'm taking out that power orb pretty soon regardless. I think we might actually lose this combat. These Sporkos are strong. Yeah, we're going to lose to Sporkos here. We take 10 down to 13, almost in top 4. Find some trees time. This seems fine. We get to do something like this. Would like Robin Wood. Okay, that's our best bet. And now we could also just take Rotten Applewood. I think at this point I'm going to double support the Ashwood Elm. I'm going to put Robin Wood here or here. Haven't decided. Yeah, I think here behind a Soltak is fine. This is good enough for right now. This is good enough for right now. And then the question is, do we want Rotten Applewood? Or do we just play the Wretched Mummy? I think rolling is fine. Nutcracker is probably too little too late. Probably looking for Echo Woods that will stick around. This is a question like, do you want to mix a Whizzle? I think I'm off for the Mix-a-Whizzle stuff for now. We could obviously do it on the Mummy. That could be kind of interesting, but like we've got a strong board here. It's hopefully enough stats to beat a good boy comp, but we shall see. We shall see. That's a big swing and a miss with the Mummy, but we are able to cancel out all these spells. Yeah, it looks like we are going to have enough stats though, so that's nice. Hit them for 9. Woody making a bunch of noise, if you can hear that noise in the background. All right. Here's the Echo Wood. We also have the Shoulder Fairies. I guess that is a pickup as well. We need to find a unit with health to scale. But we're definitely picking up this. I guess we're scaling a Soltak. So we should Potion of Heroism Soltak. Maybe could have gone for the Eeny Meeny. Alright, looks like we get rewarded though. Let's start off by Mix-a-Whizzling here. And I think we're just going to sell 3. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have Mix-a-Whizzled that, but... Oh, we could have kept it. We could have kept it. Oh well. So we play this. Play Ashwood Elm. Let's try to get more health. We can play a Shoulder Fairies. We could also play a Robin Wood right here and now. Let's go more attack here. And more health. I think I'm fine not playing the Echo Wood for a second until I get another pair. Let me see what Woody's doing. I think he's just digging around. Yeah. He's been doing that a little recently. Let me see if I can get the live view. There's a lot to do in a tournament game, but I might be able to... I got a camera to be able to take a look at Woodrow. Let me load that up, because we're not doing anything with this shop. It might not happen until the next combat, though. Ooh, opponent with Mirror Mirror, but no Bear Stain. So that's fine. Oh, you can't even see him because he's in the corner where you can't see. Oh, my unit is totally slanted there. Not paying attention to this combat. Okay, nice. So here is my camera with Woodrow, and he's up in this corner. Up here. You can't really see him. But I'm just going to take this and throw this right here for now. It's probably going to be a little bit small. Andy's a hamster, so it's even smaller. We did win this combat, though. That's nice. Hit my opponent for 7. And we get to pick up another shoulder fairy here. Plus, we've got the ghost. So feeling decently about this one. Double Lordy is funny. We've got 3 different pairs that we can hit on now. We can also give ourselves one of these pairs, and I think that's a fine use of gold. A tier 4 treasure for 6, plus condensing our board space a little bit. Fortunately, we can't do it on Soul Tack because that is our scaling unit. One of our scaling units. Do I want gloves or do I want deck? Let's take deck. Let's play this, play this, play this. I think this is good enough. Yeah. So still looking for pairs on Elder and Soul Tack, but huge shoulder fairies. We're still scaling as well. And yeah, overall this is pretty nice. Do want to attack this copycat. I don't think they've got enough stats to deal with us yet, but could certainly get to be a scary board at some point. Probably want Soul Tack protecting the Echo Wood. We'll make that change for the next combat, though. Yeah, so Woody is... He's right here. He's in a sand bath that's at the top of the screen. So you can't really see him. All right, a second Echo Wood is great. Let's support this Echo Wood. I think we actually play 2 Echoes here, though, too. And now we've got a few rolls to try to hit one of these triples. Let's go for another roll for a triple. All right, not going to get there this turn. Let's bank the pig, or the chicken. That does seem like it would be good enough, eh? Yeah. Have to think so. Not going to mess around with Medusa. It doesn't... The Soul Tack protecting something doesn't actually matter because we're going to grow at the start of combat. It's not like an Echo Wood that needs to grow in combat. It just immediately gets the Shoulder Fairies buffs. They're all going to get plus 100 attack and then plus like 70 defense. Does feel like we're giving up a little bit by not playing Robin Wood. I could see taking out Heartwood Elder against the lobby leader specifically. But this is good stats. It's +4/+4 on both of these units, which means +4/+4 on both of these units. It's actually +8/+4 on everything, and that makes it +16/+8 on these Echo Woods. So I think that's worth, like, you'd cast that spell, right? Only with 75s, though, so these Bear Stains could get out of hand. We decked a Shrivel. And it's going to be a little bit about what this pumpkin do as well. But our front line is strong. There go... Oh, no, the Echo Wood's still kicking. The Echo Wood's still in it. Nice. So the Echo Woods are eating up all of the spawns. We love that. And now the Shoulder Fairies will get to eat something else. Alright, there we go. This only gets to play for 5 minutes for absolutely no reason. Cool. Okay. So now we are definitely upgrading against the Ghost. The question is always... Do we upgrade Shoulder Fairies, or do we upgrade Echo Wood? I would love the 6 treasure to be able to keep the 6 treasure alive, though Echo Wood is a ton more stats. It's really a tough call. Shoulder Fairies can't really play it. I think we just take the Echo Woods out of the pool. Maybe we should have done that a little bit quicker even. Alright, definitely going for scaling against the Ghost. And we will just have to hope that now we've got 3 different pairs. We've got Soul Tack, Shoulder Fairies, and Ashwood Elm. I would have loved to pick up like a box here and do some crazy stuff with that. There is still a good 5 that we can roll. We can find the Mimic Chest. That's a lot of fun. We're also in top 3 and possibly top 2. We don't really know that yet. Anything can still happen, but top 3 is nice. Good Boy is probably not going to be able to do enough against us. Taking out Friendly Spirit is one of the better hits. We get to dodge a spell there too. That's always cute and nice. Alright, that'll trade, and then can't quite take out the Happy Little Tree, but we get to take it out in a moment once it attacks into another Echo Wood. Alright, there we go. 10 to the Ghost. So let's see, did they take each other out? Yeah, Shoulder Fairies is gone. Now we just need a treasure. It's a lot of extra health. Yeah, I'll rip that. That's a lot of extra health. Interesting, interesting. Alright, we still have some time because of this chicken. Really? Okay, no triple. I think now here could be the time where we decide to remove the scaling. This could be the last fight. It's a little bit unfortunate to not find anything relevant before this last fight. But that's going to happen sometimes. Let's protect the Robin Wood. And then I think this strategy worked well for us last time, to have these Echo Woods in the front row. Just getting, like, irrelevant damage on them. Let's see. If we sell the chicken and roll... So 1, 2... No, there's no way we can even upgrade Soul Tack from here. So this is going to be our final board for this battle. I think it's pretty strong. We played Shoulder Fairies a lot more today than I ever typically do. But this was a good game. It would be awesome to walk out of today with a win. They have teched in the Medusas after seeing all of our Echo Woods, so that's the danger. And they've also gone full scam, and they've got a Midas for next turn. Full scam, if we can dodge the Echo Wood getting attacked, we're definitely going to be backlining our Echo Woods in the future, because they're full scamming. But that Medusa is not going to attack again for a little bit, and now we've just got enough stats, hopefully, to carry us for a moment. And now Medusa attacks, misses the Echo Wood again, so that's great. And now that's gone. We win the combat, but do we take them out? No. They're at 3. So we've got another game to play, and they've got a Holy Grail turn. Whereas we will be happy to find anything relevant. Gigantify has a lot more stats. I think that is worth it as far as spells go. We've been playing with that logic up until this point. So I think that's good. And now we still really want to hit on Shoulder Fairies or... Okay, this at least gives us a treasure. So we're happy to take a tier 6 treasure. Believe it or not. I'm afraid of pumpkin. I'm afraid of everything that my opponent can do. Phoenix Feather. We could take a Phoenix Feather and then just wind up with a totally scammed unit. So that's a little bit nerve-wracking. But I think we just have to take the best treasure for the current brawl. A Freudian slip there, as I am thinking about the fact that we do not have a ball, we just have a hat. My opponent is playing down a unit with Monkey's Paw, double pumpkin. They combined their Medusas as well. Their spell isn't, or their spell was Knighthood. Yeah, I guess that's not going to do much for them either. Their Rotten Applewood attacks. Here comes their pumpkin. Yeah, my opponent knows that that's huge. They need to find another Rotten Applewood for our Echo Wood to attack into, or this Echo Wood rather. That's going to be a huge part of this combat. Their second Applewood has health because of Monkey's Paw and Wand of Weirding. So that's going to make their Applewoods a little bit tougher because their Applewoods are going to attack. Now, my opponent does have an interesting play here and a really weird rules interaction coming up. For those of you that don't know, Monster Book increases the power. Oh, this is huge. This is huge for my opponent. Oh, but we get this back. Oh, wow. Okay, so worth it. What are their spells? Not good enough? We're going to tie. We're going to tie. Holy moly. Okay, fair play. We still have some treasures that we can pick up, like a tier 5 treasure from Shoulder Fairy. Love that. So let's grab a tier 5 from Shoulder Fairy. A Mimic would be awesome. Drax Saber is interesting and might be the play. It's stats, right? How good is this? Characters in your front row have 6 health. That's an additional +6 to everything. Alright, let's take Sword of Fire and Ice, lose Merlin's hat. It's just +6/+6 to both of these, which means +6 to this. Do want to find another unit, potentially. Let's put this in just in case. Okay. Alright, my opponent has moved their Medusa to the back line. We get a pig out of our free spell. That's probably going to be enough. Unfortunate, because I don't even think we needed that. I really don't think that we even needed that pig. We played another Robin Hood. We're going to lose our Shoulder Fairy on that. We just need to not get this Medusa, and then even if it does... Well, I'm not sure how that works. If your largest unit is no longer available to resummon from Fairy's Feather. I mean, yeah, this is just going to be more than enough at this point. Unfortunately for my opponent, that is going to be a win for us, and I'm happy to say we ended the tournament on a win. So despite what I was saying in the last video about this tournament is going to end on a bad note regardless, it actually ends pretty similar to how it started, which is a first place with Potion Master. I wound up purchasing this Potion Master at the first round of the tournament, and we were able to turn something pretty good out of it. Really not a typical Potion Master spread, but a really good layout nonetheless. And we were able to make something happen. It was strong. We got a win. I'm happy about that. Happy on my performance overall. And you know what? There's more tournaments to come. Well, we started this tournament with a Potion Master game. I started this tournament unlocking Potion Master for the first time, and we're going to end this tournament with a Potion Master game as well. And in this game, I don't find the ball, though I thought it was funny that I wind up finding the hat by tripling the Wicked Witch support. We don't find the crystal ball this time, but we explore 2 other avenues for Potion Master, both of which I think are pretty powerful. I've enjoyed the ability for Potion Master to just gain bonus experience, which is part of the reason that I identified the Sphinx as such a powerful hero as soon as the Sphinx was announced. But I think that another thing that Potion Master can do, which is really fun, and the Sphinx can do this too, but the Potion Master can use Mix-a-Wazzles and True Love's Kisses with slightly more consistency than any other non-the Sphinx hero, and get an early tier 6 unit. So I wind up polywoggling into a wolf in sheep's clothing, and then Mix-a-Wizzle into TLK, a Heartwood Elder, and then I say, you know what, this is a good enough tier 6 unit. It's going to make my current board stronger, and it's something that I can see slotting into my final comp at the end of the game. So let's build around it, let's plan for it. We pick up some other trees, we pick up some Heartwood Elders, we go for some Soul Tacks as well, though I do briefly try to send a Soul Tack up the chain here too. And ultimately, it is going to be enough to get us that first place finish. We're also able to pick up some treasures in the final minutes. We're mostly using our treasures for gold in this game, Spinning Wheel and Merlin's Hat, but we're able to replace them with some pretty powerful treasures. The Phoenix Feather and Sword of Fire and Ice. That's right, Sword of Fire and Ice. And yeah, all of that winds up being pretty good stuff. I'm just double checking. Oh, I don't actually... Okay, I did say something wrong. I don't actually polywoggle the wolf in sheep's clothing. I actually True Love's Kissed that. And I was getting it confused with the other game, and then I realized, wait a minute, I got the Sword of Fire and Ice later on this game, but I did polywoggle into a wolf in sheep's earlier in the tournament. But in this game, we True Love's Kiss a Haunted Creeper, so we actually kiss something from a 3 all the way to a 6. And that winds up being a pretty strong unit that makes our endgame comp. And I do think that's something that you can pursue a little bit more aggressively on Potion Master, just because you're going to be able to find more True Love's Kisses than you normally would throughout the course of the game. So I thought that that was a really fun way to end it, and yeah, really cool too to just show an alternate avenue to victory on Potion Master, where you're not necessarily finding the crystal ball, but you're still finding something that definitely feels like a high roll, just being able to pick up Soul Tack Ancients and then all of a sudden they're 25 20s for a 4 gold investment. So pretty sweet stuff there, and that is going to be it. This concludes the December Spring Championship Qualifier, but we're going to be having a bunch more Storybook Brawl content on the channel. Still new Storybook Brawl videos every day. And then coming up soon, we've got the January Spring Championship Qualifier, which hopefully I can use some of my newfound success in this tournament, see what I learned, and be able to put up an even better finish this time. So that is going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, we still got giveaway stuff all throughout the month too, is what I was going to say. But that's going to be it for me today. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace. I'm going to be giving away a 700 gem bundle at the end of this month, and here's how you can enter for your chance to win. First things first, subscribe to this channel. That won't enter you into the raffle, but you will have to be subscribed to win. In order to enter into the raffle, all you have to do is comment on a Storybook Brawl video, including this one. Every time you comment on a Storybook Brawl video on my channel this month, you'll get a raffle ticket for my January giveaway. If you comment on a video within the first 72 hours of me posting it, then you get 2 raffle tickets, And if you comment on a video within the first 24 hours of me posting it, I'll give you 3 raffle tickets. Might also offer more ways to enter in the future. I don't want to break the economy of this. I want the main way to enter to be commenting. So leave a comment right now. Let me know what you think of the giveaway and of the video. And thanks for watching.